welcome to Starshine at 49 podcast, but we're not actually at 49 this time. We're in a different location, my house. And I'm here today with my cast for Laugh-In, some of my cast members for Laugh-In, that is. So why don't we just go down the row and tell who you are and name some of the characters you play, because I know with these four here, we don't have a set character in the show. So why don't we start with you, Jake?
Well, hi, my name is Jake Nowacek. I play Pietro Rosmenko, the Maharishi, and then hippie number one.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Aurora Mahoney. I play the dumb blonde.
That's great.
I'm Amy Green, and I play Ninette of the North, and girl number 2, and the girl that Brian gets to talk to or sing to. But then there's a whole lot of others.
Yeah, I'm Brian Tucker, and I do a lot of different things. I'm a Hungarian goat herder, which is worth seeing. I'm a patron in a restaurant. I'm a news reporter in the Alps, and just lots of other joke-telling things. So, thanks.
Yeah, all right, awesome. And in case you don't know me, I'm Sawyer Jenkins, and I'm the stage manager, and I also play some interesting characters in the show. The soldier, the lech, and the brother of Petrinko?
Pietro?
Petrinko? That just proves how much I pay attention. What made you two decide to audition for this show?
You go first.
What was the question?
Yeah, inside joke. I love it.
During Butterflies Are Free, we kept talking about laughing, and I was like, I've already played Goldie Hawn once. Might as well give it another go.
Okay, another dumb blonde role, pretty much.
Typecasting. What can we do?
Yep.
For me, it's been a little while since I was last at the embassy. I was in Deirdwena, just right before I graduated high school, and so I was, I've been longing to get back into community theater. I was like, stick it with the embassy. I'll go back again and see what shows there are. I always like the comedy shows, and so I was like, oh, Laugh-In, and it's a bunch of people I know. Might as well try out and see if I can get a foot in the door there.
I definitely didn't bully you at all.
Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't pressured.
So for you two, you guys didn't get a chance to audition, but what, how would you say, what made you decide to be in the show?
For me, it was just a different experience. Another comedy. And my family was like, go ahead. You deserve to do something for you. So.
Aww.
Yeah, that's why I didn't originally audition, was because it's in the summer. My family does racing. I'm usually with them every weekend, but they're sacrificing for a little bit.
For me, I've been away from the embassy for a while. I was on the board for lots of years, did every show there for lots. But the biggest reason is because you asked me to. So, and no, but sincerely, in lots of years directing and stuff, I've asked Sawyer probably 3 or 4 different times over the years to help with stuff in the same situation. I needed some help. So when Sawyer reached out, it was a no-brainer for me. Whatever the show was, I was going to say yes. As it turns out, I really wanted to do Laugh-In, and I just missed the audition. So it worked out pretty well. But that's because Sawyer always said yes to me, and that's the way the community stuff works. So,
and fun fact, my first show I ever did at the embassy was Guys and Dolls, and he asked me. So
there you go.
And I don't regret it.
That was a great show, by the way.
It was a great show. And then the last show I did with you was Damn Yankees.
That's right.
2022.
Which I also asked you to do.
Yeah, yeah. There wasn't really any show that you directed that I originally auditioned
That's
for.
Correct. See?
So I guess favor in return, I guess.
You got it. So that's the way it works.
So, did any of you know the show Laugh-In before acting in this show? Have you ever watched it growing up?
I did, but I'm older than those people. But yeah, so it was really interesting for me to see it on stage like that, because I have lots of memories as a kid. Ruth Buzzy and Goldie Hawn and Artie Johnson and all them, and Ken Barry. I think that's kind of, I'm going to tell people I'm Ken Barry because he did all the different characters like that too. But anyway, yeah, so it's just really cool to see it. So I watched it.
So, Brian, since you're the only one that's watched the original show, what makes this show, like doing the stage adaptation, what do you see that's similar but also different from the original? Can you tell anything?
Yeah, well, the biggest thing is some of the set things. We don't have everybody that knows Laugh-In knows there's a joke wall.
Yes.
We don't exactly have a joke wall, but the stage adaptation from it's still going to be really cool and potentially funnier. Not having the joke wall. Aside from that, though, I think everything else is going to be good. We don't have camera pans in and out and stuff. One of the things that was nice about the television was some of that creativity. But all in all, when you think about the show Laugh-In, it was basic. It was minimalist. They didn't really have sets and stuff. It was just a soundstage and doing it. So it's really cool. The transition to what's going to be on a stage I think it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, I've watched not only Laugh-In with my fiance, who's the director. I've also watched Monty Python, and of course when SNL became a thing in the 70s. And yeah, the big differences between those three is that Laugh-In is a very minimalistic set, and it's just all about the actors and the way they deliver their characters and the jokes. But no, I really liked how things have been working out for us in the show. It's been really awesome to watch you guys bring those characters to life. What do you think? You could pick any character that you mentioned in the introduction, but what do you think makes your character so funny? Like one of your characters.
I think it's just like line delivery between everybody, like how everybody takes a different approach to things, especially with like Brian and I, how we have the waiter and the patron, the bit. The other day we had like the set thing we were going with, and then what was it yesterday? We went off the rails a little bit, and it made it even funnier. So it's all like dependent on the actor and how they deliver those lines, and what creativity they have to throw into there.
Yeah, and the more off book we get, the more we can explore those. Yeah.
We can actually treat it like a Laugh-In episode.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the physical comedy of my one character who has a big fall. And,
yeah.
And I am really looking forward to how that's going to work out on stage, because I think it can be really funny. It's the one almost physical thing in the show, and I hope it works real well as far as that goes. And then so like Jake said, just the delivery of the lines. I'm actually looking forward to, personally, live. I have a feeling it's going to be organic based on each audience.
Oh, absolutely.
So I think some of that's also going to dictate some of the stuff, but there's a freedom in what we're doing. But getting to know each other, it's like I'm seeing it now. Something might change a little bit during a rehearsal, and it just everybody else just picks up with it. It's like we're getting comfortable with everybody in this cast is really funny. You guys are all really funny, by the way.
You are too.
Just to make sure, you're all funny.
Yeah, I mean, everybody in this cast, and it's fun. I can see it's every time we do it, it's growing, and it's really cool. So
it's a fluid motion where, like, if somebody drops something, somebody will pick it up and rebound, and then we'll keep going until the joke lands and everything. So,
and I think I piggyback on what Brian said too. There's one good example is with me and Jake as the Russian brothers. We have been toying with something different each rehearsal, and I think that's what's probably going to happen is, depending on what show you see, it's going to be something that someone else is not going to see the night before you or the night after you. It's all luck of the draw of which show you come to.
Speaking of which, we need to find a list.
I think we have a list. I mean, it sounds like we are already almost up to 6.
So,
but
plenty of
but we'll
toy with some more.
We'll double check when we get into Tech Week. Amy, Aurora?
I'm clueless. But I think that works.
It does.
It's good being the dumb blonde. I don't have to really be all that silly.
I
I'd
think,
just be me.
I think you're the most dumb blonde is the most recurring character in this show. I
Mhm.
think.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that for me, I really like the improv parts. I think that there's a lot that you can just keep sort of workshopping and going off of, and especially just the way that you carry yourself with what you're doing.
Right.
I notice the more I get familiar with the script, because the dumb blonde, of course, being sort of how Goldie Hawn got her start, and this is my first show I'm doing since playing Goldie Hawn's character in Butterflies Are Free. Definitely different, but I think the more I get familiar, I'm like, okay, I see where this is going with, and it's just being lighter with it. I get more familiar, and I think that that's probably for everybody. You just sort of see, oh, okay, you understand it more.
Okay.
And for me, there's so many different characters that I play. The more I get familiar with the script, the more I'm playing around with each character, trying to make each one different.
That's nice. So, someone mentioned earlier, I forget who, but it makes me think of this question. Is there any character in the show that you have any sort of personal, like you can personally relate to? I know it's kind of crazy to say because there's a lot of characters in the show that are very wacky. It was you. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was Jake or you.
But they're easy to mix up.
I mean, we're like twins. Creepy twins.
Okay. But is there any characters in the show you guys could relate to?
I feel like for me, the waiter, I feel like I can relate to the waiter a little bit, just from Dear Edwina with the whole salad fork plate, nice spoon.
Oh my, yeah. I remember that.
Being the large fork with Al being the tiny fork right next to me, it was very I don't know why, but just every time I'm in like a waiting scene or like at a restaurant, I set up the plates in that same order, and so being a waiter, it's like a little tie back for me, where it's like I feel closer to Dear Edwina with it too.
Okay.
I relate a little bit, even though it's funny, to the TV producer. The scene where I'm playing a TV producer and I'm getting the preacher ready to go on stage. I mean, as a director or in my personal life, running a business or whatever, albeit I'm not so. I can relate to that. Like, I got this plan in my head of how it's going to go, and then the person I'm talking to isn't there. I'm like, come on, let's go. So I can kind of relate to that character. I wish life was a little lighter and funnier like it is in the show because it's a little more serious. But I got that character pretty good. So
There's one where I introduce, I believe it's where the part you were talking about right before that.
yeah, advertising.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm introducing them, and it's more like I'm acting. So it kind of feels like it's just, an extension of acting. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it just feels like that is me because I like to act. So that one's the one I think I'm the most closest to.
I think mine are more like, I think the soldier I definitely relate to because I just see a lot of things wacky happen in real life and I just give my infamous one-liners and see if anyone laughs at them. My fiance being the number one victim of that. But no, I there's just, I think, I don't know what else I was going to say there.
For me, when it comes to relating to the dumb blonde, I could be blonder, but dumb I've got down, so this works pretty well.
Are there any challenges with being the dumb blonde?
Not that I found yet. I'll let you know.
Are there any? I'm trying to think. How about your other characters? Are there any challenges playing the other characters you are?
I'm mostly dumb blonde. I play widowing wife, where I yell at Brock a lot, but Boy, howdy, do I know how to do that.
Boy, howdy. How about you, the rest of you guys? Any challenges to your characters? Or are they all easy?
My challenge is Nanette of the North because she talks nonsense. He's asking questions and she's like, the answers aren't the answers to the questions.
I can't remember. Where's Nanette from? Because she's not originally from...
She's from suburban Skagerrak.
Oh, Skagerrak.
She moved there from Nome.
So, man, I don't know what
There's no
accent
place
that would
like
be.
Nome.
Yeah, there's no place like Nome.
There's no place
That's
like
a local
Nome.
joke. But there's some lines there where he asks the question, and a lot of times with acting you can play off of what the person says to you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. It's nowhere near what he's asking. So you just have to know what you're supposed to say at that point, because it just is crazy off the wall stuff.
Mm.
I would say for the poet, it's tough. Trying to remember like all the rhymes and the mini monologues he's got.
Oh yeah.
Because
There's a lot.
just like how you said, Amy, how like you're able to bounce off somebody with lines, or it's like, okay, it's like this line's this, now I know what's coming up next. It's like I have to talk for like a good 45 seconds straight about like King Kong and feathers, and then rehearsing Diddle Diddle Dumpling.
Diddle Diddle Dumpling, yeah.
And it's just like I have to do my own spin on that. It's like, oh gosh, and then also trying to come up with names for each of the poems.
That's the benefit.
It's the
though.
joy of it, yeah.
You get to do different stuff if you want. Like going back, which goes back to the audience member will probably get something different from the other performance.
Exactly.
Whoever sees that,
Sort of like Clue, how they originally planned the different endings for like different theaters and stuff.
And that's what I love about this show too, is that it's specifically written in the script that we can go as off the wall as we want to and have no legal consequences to it. It's one of those rare factors where you can legitimately edit the script and they won't be mad at you for it. Because we've added bits in there that they suggested in the back of the script, but we also, I think it's safe to say we also added our own as well. So, but yeah, might still add. Yeah,
You never know.
We're only like a week and a half out.
You never know.
You never know. Oh man. But staying on the train of challenging stuff, what would be harder, or what has been harder, delivering the joke, or like the anticipation of like, I know we haven't done performances yet, but like the anticipation of like, will the audience laugh at it? Because I know we are laughing at our own stuff, but will the audience do the same? So what's more challenging there?
Ooh, I think it is challenging when you deliver something and you think that it's funny and you think you did it right, and there's crickets.
I will say there have been some lines that I have that I'm just like, oh, if I don't deliver this right, it's not going to be funny. And there were times like, can we just rewrite it where I say something different?
I think the hardest thing is, and the rehearsals have been good, is trying to figure out, it's funny, then you say it out loud and it's not funny, and it's because of your delivery. Trying to figure out the delivery to make it funny. There's a lot of nuances in the show. I mean, for example, the city of Minneapolis and St. Paul isn't funny, right? There's a way for us to make
to make that funny.
But I noticed even in rehearsals a couple times I said that wasn't, when I've delivered it in my brain, I'm like, that wasn't really funny. Last night, I think I finally, in my brain, go, oh, that was kind of funny. So that's been the difficult challenge. I haven't thought about the audience yet. I've just thought about in my brain going, did that sound funny when I said it? Because it's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. But, and that's why we rehearse, I guess. Just trying to figure it out. And then, of course, then you're going to get out there and you might get crickets. And you're still in your head, if it's funny, you just smile and wave and just move on and it'll be all right.
Yeah, and I agree, because when I stood in for Jack last night, reading the line after yours, I fed off of that delivery you did and did the exact same thing, and got some laughs from fellow castmates and Katie too. So we're doing something.
But that's been a challenge for some of it.
Yeah.
I'd also say a major challenge is like ourselves trying not to break whenever we do some funny little bits or something. Especially with stereophonic sound featured in this episode. I'm sorry.
I really wish I could still be that part. For those who don't know, I've been standing in for Jack for like a week, and I've been doing it for a week straight with Jake, and I would love for just one night to do it with you. Because yeah, I'll just push Jack aside before he gets on. It's like, get out of the way.
It's like you were at the farm.
You were at the
He's fine, by the way. He's not at the farm. Well, he is at the farm, but he's fine.
He's owning his own ranch. If anyone gets that joke. Brett Real. Anyway.
But it's hard not to break character. It's just like, if I go out there and there's a live audience, I just start laughing. I'm gonna, it's like I have to start telling myself that these jokes are stupid, even though I know they're hilarious.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of well-written jokes. I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be tough not to laugh at.
The worst part is, I think the worst thing to have is the audience's bellow laughing, and then you have whoever you're acting with on stage start to break as well. Oh, yeah. So it's like, because that's happened to me before. We were doing the 39 Steps back in 2022, and Marty Jellison was on stage with me, and I think it was Sunday, so he's one of those people that's like, silly Sunday, and he went off the wall in the opening scene for Act 2, and I'm just standing there going, what is he doing? We're never gonna continue. And then he delivered a joke that made the audience laugh for like 30 seconds, and he's just staring at me with like one of these expressions. And he got me that night. I broke, and I'll never forget it.
For me, I think one thing that I sort of been doing and I'm worried about with the audiences is like some of my jokes I've had to pay a lot of attention to what exactly is the gag, I guess, and just sort of getting things that are from the 60s, because I do watch a lot of stuff that's from that time period, but there's things that I've missed and I've had to really pay attention to in the script that I have worried. I'm like, will the audience get that immediately? Like, will they remember that this is the 1960s?
Yeah, there are some old jokes in there, like, I don't think the younger audience would understand, because we had to have like you explain some stuff. Mark Ashby had to explain some stuff to like get the joke, because I have like an Everett Dirksen joke that I do not get at all. But I'm glad you two laugh every night when I do it. So, yeah.
I love your Smothers Brothers line with the producer.
Oh yeah, I think people will laugh just because the way you deliver it, like they don't like, for people that don't know about the Smothers Brothers, just your delivery.
It's like I grew up with my dad. He was playing My Old Man the entire time. Like whenever we go on trips and stuff, it'd be like on a playlist he had, and like on like an iPod, we'd plug it in, we'd listen to it, and it would be My Old Man. So I'd sing it, and then get to the the chicken plucker. Which is a tongue twister and a half. You try not to say a swear word in the process, but then hearing that again, it made me chuckle. I was like, "Oh, that's funny."
And they were so popular. That was like the Sunday night you didn't go up against. Like that was they dominated television for years. Yeah. And yeah, so I get it.
Kingpin,
Yep, I get it. So, but thanks for saying my delivery's good. Makes me feel nice. But no pressure for me now that I've screwed up, right?
So, after doing, like, it is said that the original show was fast paced. Do you feel like the way that we're doing it for the stage adaptation is fast paced?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree too. But if we do it right and like we are quick, it's like probably only an hour and not even an hour 30. I don't think. I think it's a little bit less than that. Yeah.
Each of them are like, I'd say 30 minutes. It's like
quick
30-minute acts, and that's
what they are. And you have an intermission, but
of
course it might get longer. Back to what we talked about the audience. I mean, we're gonna.
You gotta.
There's no audience laughing when we rehearse. That's gonna add a few minutes. I mean, hopefully, if we do it right.
1 minute for each gag.
It's gonna add
We'll
a
just
few
add a
minutes
laugh
to it.
track. We'll keep that.
There you go. That'd be total
Even when the
60s
audience is
laugh
there.
track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd have somebody just says laugh, like hold the card. It says
Oh,
applause.
applause.
Laugh.
Laugh.
We'll get the light.
Yeah.
We'll get the light.
We'll hang it from the ceiling in BW. Just
There you go.
Oh, and that is. Thank you for saying it, Jake. That is something we can happily announce that we are having Laugh-In at Bishop Walsh Theater as our alternative venue until
Go
the
alums.
Embassy Theater gets fixed. Yeah.
Thank you.
Props
guys,
to
for
the
doing it.
alums, Jake and Aurora, as well as Jayla Jackson and Brock Dunnington, who are also in the show. So they're pretty funny too.
Yeah, thank you to them. But that's a good news because this show's gonna be so popular. We can get more people
exactly.
because now you don't have to worry about So we can get a lot more people in there. So it's good. Okay, we
Right.
can-
I think it's like 300 some
Yeah.
capacity. So
So this is needed.
And you've sold that many already, right?
Yeah.
Oh
this
yeah,
is
totally,
needed.
totally.
Get
There's
your
definitely-
tickets. They're almost sold out.
Golly, the site just can't contain itself. You know?
Thank God.
I have an inside trading bet, and I need you to fulfill it. So that's it. So make sure all the tickets are sold.
I have to fulfill it.
Yes.
We have to fulfill it.
Well,
So
if
it's
the
on.
tickets
It's
aren't
on
sold. I'm out $1,000. Okay.
Well,
They
then
might have sold
that's
to you
on
then.
you. You know.
Then
You're not-
go
you're
to
not-
each camera and say, "Get your tickets."
Yes.
now."
Buy your tickets. Buy your tickets. Buy your tickets.
Good job, Jake. Good job. But no, I am excited for doing a Bishop Walsh because I haven't been there in years, and I know we can get away with more stuff at that theater too, as far as like space and set pieces and stuff. Not saying the Embassy Theater's bad. It's just
I know I sure have gotten away with more stuff at that theater. Thank you.
We're going to ask Sawyer a question.
Yeah, wait
So,
a minute.
why did you decide to be the stage manager?
Because I was held at gunpoint by my fiance.
Okay.
The things you'll do for love.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sounds about right.
Exactly. So,
We all know how she is.
and she thought I was funny, and I even auditioned in front of her, and she thought I was funny enough to be in it. So I guess that's a compliment.
And actually, she holds all of us at gunpoint, truth be told, when we're at rehearsal.
I know. Every time we finish a full run, she's like, "Do it again!"
It's a nice pearl handle 45 Colt.
I handpicked for her myself. Spent
Hand polished. There's a little engraving.
it
Says,
was
to
definitely
Caitlin from Sawyer.
it was definitely in the 5 figures for sure. So.
5-finger discount, is that what you said?
Is that the one I'm going to sell later?
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh, there you go.
well, if we're not dead by then. So I got one. Who's the hardest person in the cast? About to throw some shade. Who's the hardest person in the cast to keep a straight face around?
Oh, my.
Oh,
I can name one.
quit looking at me.
I'll break the ice for me because I've only met most of you recently. It is Jake.
It is.
So that's me personally. Jake makes me laugh just his expressions when he walks by. So,
Sometimes
and a close second really is Aurora too, because every time she speaks as the dumb blonde, I laugh. I really do. I have to not laugh on stage, but I do laugh.
I'm not
in
doing a
rehearsal.
voice.
I didn't say the voice. It's just when you do the dumb blonde.
When
I
you're
don't know
when
what
you're
he's
yourself.
talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking-
when yourself is what he's.
Yeah.
just when you're on stage and your mouth opens and words come out. Did I dumb it down enough?
Oh, wow.
Can you do it one more time?
One syllable only.
We need a graph.
We need a graph. I can draw it.
Draw a picture for her.
But yeah, definitely those two for me personally. So
I think it's a combination of you two. For me.
No.
Your waiter voice cracks me up. And
I keep thinking of like a Michelin star restaurant. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
French waiter.
Yes.
Very, very pristine. Very
I think
fine.
the original bit because there is a lot of written stuff in the script that was derived from the show, almost word for word. But the guy did it in a British accent. You do it in
French.
my opinion, a funnier French accent.
yeah, it makes me want to say garçon. So,
Yeah.
Garçon!
But I'm not. I'm going to say waiter. But yeah, I do want
You could do it.
to see.
Talking about switching things up.
Yeah.
Switching things up last
Why
minute.
not?
It's a fluid situation.
It's waiter, then gas on. Oh, that. Hey, I don't know if I'll keep this in, but wouldn't it be funny if you guys swapped accents in the final one? Gas on. Do you happen to have corn by the ear?
Yeah, because you do speak not
I
at
know,
the
I
end,
do
so I
French.
should at the end go, oh, get us all.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that would be
I know
funny.
Yeah, and then how yesterday we mixed things up and we took it a step further and that was enjoyable.
Mhm.
I love
Definitely
that.
got to do that. That came to me yesterday. I'm like, oh,
It's
this,
like,
I have to do
I'm a
it.
dermatologist.
Yeah, I'm a dermatologist.
This is exactly what behind the scenes are. We just come up with stuff right before our scene begins.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
I mean, especially with the Dr. Livingston, I presume.
Again,
it
another-
developed too.
Again,
And so
another
funny.
bit that I had to do for Jack, and I wish I was in because it's funny.
Come on, you just swap with Jack. one night.
Maybe we'll. I'll fool Katie and just be like, just one night we just completely
Just do
swap
it.
parts. That'd be funny. Ooh. Anyway,
For me, it is you. Because
It is.
Ha-
Well, thanks.
not knowing you ahead of time, I didn't really know what to expect, and your skits are my favorites of the show.
Well, thanks.
The goat collar and the reporter.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
No, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're
You all
welcome.
made the
You're
goat.
welcome.
By the way, the goat collar. You all created the best.
oh
Part
yeah, and we
The
did
best
that on the
part
fly
of,
too.
The
Yeah.
best part of that
Yeah.
scene. So.
I think it was Jayla that
It
was.
Jayla
first
yeah.
started it.
We
Like
gotta
she
give it-
just
yeah.
started the thing, and we all just chimed in.
It's a
Yeah,
perfect
it's-
call and response.
It was beautiful. I mean, it was like, man, these guys are awesome.
And it made sense.
What a great
too.
cast! They're so funny. I'm like, this is great.
And it's supposed to. And it makes sense too because you're supposed to be a talented goat caller.
Supposed to.
Supposed to be. So
He is. What are you talking about?
yeah.
He's an amazing goat caller. I mean,
Just ask me.
World class.
it's like if you're around Constitution Park, you can hear it. Just
Well,
echoing.
Those poor neighbors.
Pretty sure the top floor of the hospital is scarred now for like
I think.
whoever's in the top floor of the hospital. What the heck is that?
I think just the few rehearsals we had where there were kids at the nearby playground. They were still there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All
they
the
also,
shout
got
stuff.
really quiet.
Yeah.
I did notice that on stage that all the laughing and yelling at the park stopped
Pure
for a
silence.
second. When I
Terrified children.
Oh, they are not coming back.
I'm afraid at some point we're gonna get the cops call on us for screaming help.
Yeah.
It's all right. We got permission. It's
We're
all
good.
right.
Yeah.
well, thank you.
And it's before the noise complaint hours.
Oh yeah.
So, wow. So here's another who. Who's most likely to accidentally improvise something and completely derail everyone? This fits perfectly what we've been talking about.
I don't know if I know you all well enough to really know that yet.
I think we're all looking at the same person.
I know who it won't be. It won't be Mark.
Oh, it
No.
won't be Mark.
So I can
Wow.
definitely say it won't be Mark.
And that's the thing that sucks about them. They can't really derail as much as we can. That's but still they are very funny though, their characters as well.
I feel like Brock could derail us.
Yeah.
I really do.
Brock can, yeah, for sure.
I got that impression. I think that he's the one who's most likely to.
Especially with the couturier, how yesterday
Oh,
Everything,
my.
the judge, and all
There's
that
the-
stuff. Something's
there's
going to come
the
out one
cast
night.
help.
Yeah,
I think it's Brock, then Jake, and then me because I've done some derailing at rehearsals before. I'm not gonna go there because if I do, then this podcast could get derailed. You can't do it, Jake.
Oh, stereophonic sound. We let our problems go in one ear and then out the other.
Are you doing anything tonight?
What about tomorrow?
What about tomorrow? What about tomorrow?
And we'll leave it at that.
Yep. Not saying we will do it, but Jake, I don't think you ever answered the previous question.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, who's the hardest person in the cast to keep a straight face around? You can't say yourself.
I was about to
obviously.
say yeah. I'd probably say Brian too. Just like everything he does is just amazing. It's just one snippy line after the other, and it keeps it going well. Especially with the waiter and the patron. It's like I'm really breaking hard because I'm like, oh nope, that's a word. He just gets it real close. He's like, really?
Yeah,
And then he said something. He was like, maybe one day you should put candy corn in your ear and have it sticking out. I was like, that'd be great to do.
Oh man, that I do love this cast so much because you guys can all be versatile in characters as far as like voices and stuff. It's great.
That's been a hard part. You didn't really ask that. It's playing so many different characters.
That
It's
is
like,
true.
It's like it's hard trying to got to be different for a lot of them. Like trying to not just the character, but it's almost like you feel almost like you got to have a different voice for each of them. I'm not saying you have to, but it's been interesting trying to figure out. Got to be slightly different, because you're not just yourself. Like this is what would this person sound like?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No, I totally agree.
It's that part's been a little weird, but everybody has done a great job. I don't think anybody sounds, except for the dumb blonde, because she's supposed to. But I don't think anybody sounds the same on their bits. Like even Jake is doing a different voice for his poems, which is really cool. That's really cool.
Even though it should be the same voice, but I mean,
It should,
I know, I like it.
I don't know that
I
it
like
should
it.
be. I think it's great.
yeah.
Well, I think Jack is doing different stuff too when he was at rehearsals because I don't think it's the same preacher either. Because
it's the same preacher, but he plays other characters, not just the preacher.
That's what I mean. Like it's playing different like forms of preachers because I think there's one that's supposed to be wearing like a bowler hat and like a weird outfit for that one
it was
religious scene.
The derby hat.
The derby hat, that's what it's called, the derby hat. And then he's just a normal preacher in the other scene. So it's like it's one of those like things as well.
It's hard to like, as Brian was saying, it's like hard to not come off as the same character. It's like, I mean, in my script book, Jack doesn't mark anything, but in my script book, I have it marked where it's like French accent, Russian accent, do something.
I think once we have the costumes and props and stuff, it'll be a little bit easier as well. But no, I agree because they're like the name ones that I have, I was able to have accents for, but like where it's like in the script where it's just boy, it could be anything really.
Yeah.
So
Truth be told, cat of the bag, I'm boy one a lot. These characters have different things, but it's often just boy one.
I got boy one a few times,
Yeah,
and then I'm just boy.
I got man one once.
Man, yeah, that's what's funny. There's boy one, man one, woman one, girl one.
So we were talking during the read through where Brian was saying it's like, I got boy one and I hit puberty, became a man. Now I'm back to being a boy.
Now I'm back to being a boy. It's finally, he said, wait a minute, I'm man? Like I went from being boy to man. I'm like, this is great. And then the next scene, boy one, you're Brian. I'm like, oh. I only was a man for a little bit.
Speaking of props and costumes, is there one that you're getting that you're excited for?
I can't wait to see my goat collar.
Oh yeah,
that's all. I mean,
I hope the hat. You are gonna wear that hat when you did it the last rehearsal. I hope you wear it. That was good. Good cherry on top.
Brian had a hat budget.
I like hats.
You brought stuff already. We're not even in Tech Week.
Well,
it's awesome.
I'm trying to build.
Yeah.
Into it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
anybody else?
I can't think of any props that I would really. I guess my gun.
My gun.
Amy's with their piece.
This isn't really a prop, but I'm really excited for the casket.
Yes,
me too.
I want to see how.
I'm excited to see what kind of casket we're getting.
I want to see what the Alps look like.
The Alps. See my Lech outfit. Probably Jack the Ripper. I'm picturing in my head.
Well, I'm interested to see all the. Because I haven't seen them yet. We do all the cocktail parties. I want to see what all the dresses and stuff are gonna look like. I'm interested. I know that Denise will probably do a great job getting some time appropriate, mini skirts and go-go boots and stuff. I'm just excited to see it.
I wonder if there's gonna be like any bell bottom.
I hope
like jeans or just pants in general.
We'll see.
I'll say Rowan and I the other day we were just sitting scrolling on Poshmark. It was like not sponsored by the way. We were scrolling on Poshmark. We were like
sponsorships.
It's like ooh, corduroy bell bottoms with
please.
With like really nice like Doc Martens and then like a nice floral shirt
and a big thick belt.
Exactly. I was like, ooh, this would be perfect. So I have it's like an under 150 budget outfit picked out. Like, do I invest? I looked at my work schedule. It's like, yeah, the money checks out.
Who in the cast would likely survive a zombie apocalypse?
Jack.
Ooh.
Not his character, just Jack.
Just Jack.
Just Jack.
You know, character or actor?
It could be either. Leave it open.
Especially Alex's dick would be stuck with Anne Margaret. But that's not really gonna last long.
Yeah, you got that too. Camera 3, did we get that?
Did you get that, camera 3?
Dumb blonde would, because the zombies would have no interest. They would,
Well, that's true.
they would already think that she's one of them, right? I mean,
Where are we going, guys?
I'm just saying. She definitely would be safe.
Oh,
I think you would.
like me in general, or what character?
You mean Sawyer? Or
The sky is falling.
Oh yeah,
Because you're already paranoid. You're already running around like you're crazy.
yeah. I'm already running
You're
like half.
see ya.
I'm already running like a mile away before you guys even notice.
Yep.
That's a good point. Good point.
I think you as the Maharishi would probably survive it. Just you have a weird way. You have a weird way of
Just
seeing
asking for
things.
peace and love. Called
Yeah.
Ringo Starr.
Good story.
Thus, the hippies won't survive. That's for sure.
No.
Actually, no, they might. Being in a commune and stuff,
Hey,
you know, cut off
man.
from society.
Annette from the north might survive.
She might.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm too far out there.
You too far up there.
Bill Morgan will not survive.
No.
But maybe the
No.
Hungarian goat collar.
The Hungarian goat collar might
Oh, yeah.
probably would survive
Built
because
for
they would
it.
just run away. But
He calls his herd of goats and just rides off with them.
and that's right. Very protected. Stay
Great.
right in the middle.
Good protection, yeah. So I have the final 4 questions here, and then I think we're good to go. This is an easy one. I think we can answer. What do you hope people walk away should feel after seeing the show?
Joy.
Entertained.
Happy.
I think this is one of those shows that's just general like happy entertainment.
Yeah.
A
Like,
sore abdomen from laughing.
Yes.
if you know Laughing, it's one of those shows that doesn't really have a plot, and there's no really like any resolution or anything. It's just Laughing is what it is.
Yeah, it's just entertainment.
Yeah.
You know, you're not supposed to think. You're supposed to come and just enjoy yourself and leave and go, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I hope happens.
Is there something in the show? Do you think the excuse me? Do you think there's something in the show that you think the audience shouldn't miss?
You mean like you got to come see the show because of this?
Yeah, like is there something in the show like the audience like they're missing out? They shouldn't miss out on the show. Like
Yeah.
The goat collar.
the goat collar. I think we haven't mentioned them that much, but I think Mark and Alex playing the Masters of Ceremonies is really good. I think people will get a laugh out of them too.
I think people would be remiss if they don't come see the stereo scene.
Yeah.
Backstage, it's one of the funniest things I've seen as a cast member looking out on stage. It's great. So I think people would be like, man, I really wish I saw, if they didn't see it and they saw a clip of it, man, I wish I saw that live. That's me personally.
The cocktail party scenes, how they're so rapid fire, I think is a good one as well. Poopery, the poopery scene, I think, is also an example of rapid fire as well.
And they need to come see the great musical number that we start with. I mean, it's
I know.
wonderful. It is top notch.
We have 2 musical numbers.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
2.
Mhm.
And I'm pushing to add a 3rd. You know what song I want? The Dumb Blonde song.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's a Dumb Blonde song?
There's a
Oh,
Dumb
yeah.
Blonde song.
Oh, we need that.
Hey,
I'm on board
tell
with
him.
that.
That's
I'm
the
on board.
runtime.
No, don't tell me. Tell
Tell
her.
Katie.
Tell Katie.
Just do it.
Just do it. You just
It's easier to ask
send
for
me.
forgiveness.
Just text me the instrumental. I'll play it, and we'll just find somewhere in the bit where you can sing it.
my take. Act 1 has 2 songs. Act 2, no songs.
I'm with it. I'm on board.
Is there like any? I can't believe I'm having this conversation right now. Is there any scene where like you're giving an introduction to something?
Is
In Act 2?
Potpourri in Act 2?
I think so. Is it?
That's Dan, darling. Or is that Act 1?
No, that's Act
That's
1.
Act
Act 1.
1.
No, yeah, I think Poopery is the second scene.
Yeah, potpourri.
Maybe you do it before you give your Poopery scene because I'm supposed to run out after you say funny. Yeah.
Yeah, Poopery is the nervous guy talking to his wife, right?
No, that's the advertising scene. That's where you're nervous talking.
And then Dick introduces that.
But I'm
as a-
in
Well,
Potpourri.
Yeah, Dick introduces that.
I'm on stage right during Potpourri, though.
Yeah,
Trying
with
to figure
the
out, is that
the
the
waiter.
waiter?
it's the waiter. It's the waiter because it's the odds and ends. It's the
That's right.
flip back and
That's
forth,
right. That's right.
which are all great scenes, by the way.
Well, potpourri means just about anything, but it sure is spelled funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pot.
Potpourri.
I mean, it's the '60s.
I know. That's the joke.
If someone has never seen this, if someone has never seen Laughing before, why should they come see this stage adaptation?
Because it's funny.
That. Yes.
That is it. You know what? We can end it there. That's why it's
the
fun.
best answer.
Fun.
Because,
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No.
It's so funny, and it's the kind of funny that is contagious when you're seeing it in person.
Yes.
Because that rapid fire that we've kind of talked about with the pacing and the timing and everything is something that you just don't feel as much when you're not there.
That is true. That is true. It is something else compared to you watching an episode from the original show.
Definitely. You feel welcomed into the cocktail party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. And the hosts do talk to the audience, like they
Mm-hmm.
actually talk to them. So.
Mhm.
For all you know, there might be cocktails at the cocktail party. You never know.
Well, we can't, unfortunately.
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no. BW would kick us out.
We love you,
But
Bishop
the
Walsh.
Catholics love their wine.
They do.
Oh, we could have wine.
Just
As
great.
long as it's wine, right? Right?
You need
Right?
to
Are
bless
you
first.
asking me?
I'm asking both of
As
you.
long as we serve it on red china, it'll be fine.
Looks so good on a blue tablecloth.
It really does. It looks good on a red tablecloth too.
Blends in.
Blends.
Blending.
Where is it?
We're blends.
Oh, this is a really nice blend. Oh, look, it blends too.
Is that a ladybug? I don't know. Turn it over.
Listen, there's a lot of like the reason to go is because you'll laugh. You
Yeah.
know, I know it brings all of us joy just to hear. these
Surely
little
at least
bits.
one-liner joke will
Oh, yeah.
make you
Exactly.
laugh.
Yeah,
There's
it would
just
be
so
great.
much silliness and nonsense. That
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. $1 for anybody who doesn't laugh throughout the entire show.
You give them $1.
$1.
One whole dollar.
How about
Split amongst people though if you come to the same show.
I'll one up you better. I'll pay the exact price you had to pay in tickets if you don't laugh at one thing.
Ooh,
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. I'm gonna be broke.
you're that confident.
I'm gonna be broke.
No, you're not, because they're all gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be at least one guy. Heckler.
Hey, but then they'll all laugh at him.
Oh, would that count though?
They'll call him out.
There's gonna be a lech in the crowd. For
Counts
sure.
to me.
Yeah, there will be. All right, guys. One final question, and if you have been on this podcast before, you know what I'm about to say. If you can describe this show in one word, or I'll let this one slide. A sentence. If you can describe the show in one word or one sentence, what would it be?
Dumb.
Nice.
Rejuvenating.
Okay. I think mine will be sporadic.
I get that.
Silly.
Silly.
I'd say goofy.
Goofy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Perfect descriptions of this show. Well, this has been fun, ladies and gentlemen. So please come see Laugh-In on August 14th to the 23rd, 14th, 15th at 8 p.m., 21st, 22nd at 8 p.m., and then it is the 16th and 23rd at 2 p.m., not at the Embassy Theater at Bishop Walsh. I don't know the address, but we'll have it somewhere, I'm sure. Do you remember, fellow BW alumni?
600 Bishop Walsh Road.
Thank you. Oh, it has its own road name?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
fancy like that.
Of course you
They're
are.
highfalutin.
You take Braddock, and then if you're coming from Cumberland, take Braddock up, and then hook a right on a Seton Drive. And then from there, you take a right on Bishop Walsh Road.
Just follow that to the end.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, you heard what they said. Buy your tickets now online. Is there anything else you guys want to say before we close off?
No.
Yeah.
Hope to see you there.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Hope to see you there. This is Starshine 49 signing off and wave at any camera. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Jazz hands. Jazz hands.